About. About. What do you think about that issue? What do you think about that issue? Do you have any information about the project? Do you have any information about the project? Our house is worth about $150,000. Our house is worth about $150,000. Ability. Ability. I have confidence in his abilities. I have confidence in his abilities. She has the ability to manage a business. She has the ability to manage a business. This job is beyond my ability. This job is beyond my ability. Above. Above. Don't go above the speed limit. Don't go above the speed limit.
The plane flew above the clouds. The plane flew above the clouds.
She lives in an apartment above us. She lives in an apartment above us. Able. Able. He is able to speak 10 languages. He is able to speak 10 languages. I am able to swim across the river. I am able to swim across the river. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to call you yesterday. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to call you yesterday. Abandon. Abandon. He abandoned his hope of becoming a doctor. He abandoned his hope of becoming a doctor. He abandoned his plan to build a factory. He abandoned his plan to build a factory. We have to abandon the plan. We have to abandon the plan. Abroad. Abroad. He's currently abroad on business. He's currently abroad on business. I plan to go abroad in November. I plan to go abroad in November. We will go abroad in September. We will go abroad in September. Absence. Absence. He revealed the real reason for his absence. He revealed the real reason for his absence. I don't know the reason for her absence. I don't know the reason for her absence. The decision was made in my absence. The decision was made in my absence. Absent. Absent. He was absent because of illness. He was absent because of illness. She has been absent since last Wednesday. She has been absent since last Wednesday. Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday? Absolute. Absolute. I think what he says is absolute rubbish. I think what he says is absolute rubbish. I have absolute trust in her. I have absolute trust in her. You're wrong, she said with absolute certainty. You're wrong, she said with absolute certainty. Absolutely. Absolutely. She has absolutely no enemies. She has absolutely no enemies. That's absolutely unacceptable. That's absolutely unacceptable. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yes, you're absolutely right. Absorb. Absorb. This paper does not absorb ink. This paper does not absorb ink. He was completely absorbed in his work. He was completely absorbed in his work. He was absorbed in a computer game. He was absorbed in a computer game. Abuse. Abuse. She is a victim of sexual abuse. She is a victim of sexual abuse. Many children have been sexually abused. Many children have been sexually abused. She abused her friend's trust. She abused her friend's trust. Academic. Academic. His academic achievements are impressive. His academic achievements are impressive. She is working at an academic institution. She is working at an academic institution. Accent. Accent. She speaks with a southern accent. She speaks with a southern accent. He made fun of my accent. He made fun of my accent. He spoke with a regional accent. He spoke with a regional accent. Accept. Accept. Please accept my sincere apologies. Please accept my sincere apologies. We must accept this inevitable fact. We must accept this inevitable fact. Will you accept my invitation? Will you accept my invitation? Acceptable. Acceptable. We want a solution that is acceptable to all parties. We want a solution that is acceptable to all parties. The food at this restaurant was acceptable, but no more. Access. Access. They have access to the library. They have access to the library. You'll need a password to access the database. You'll need a password to access the database. Accident. Accident. How did the traffic accident happen? How did the traffic accident happen? The accident occurred yesterday morning. The accident occurred yesterday morning. The cause of the accident is unknown. The cause of the accident is unknown. Accidental. Accidental. This is an accidental error. This is an accidental error. Accommodation. Accommodation. Hotel accommodation is included in the price of the tour. Hotel accommodation is included in the price of the tour. They're not sure if they could provide accommodation for the whole group. They're not sure if they could provide accommodation for the whole group. We need accommodation for 7 adults and 2 children. We need accommodation for 7 adults and 2 children. Accompany. Accompany. Are you sure you don't want me to accompany you? Are you sure you don't want me to accompany you? He suggested that I accompany him to the party. He suggested that I accompany him to the party. May I accompany you home? May I accompany you home? According to. According to. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow. According to what I heard, they have broken up. According to what I heard, they have broken up. I did everything according to your instructions. I did everything according to your instructions. Account. Account. In order to use this service, you need to register an account. In order to use this service, you need to register an account. How can I transfer money from my bank account to his? How can I transfer money from my bank account to his? They don't have a bank account. They don't have a bank account. Accurate. Accurate. Accurate measurement is very important in science. Accurate measurement is very important in science. He is very accurate in his work. He is very accurate in his work. This data isn't accurate at all. This data isn't accurate at all. Accurately. Accurately. It's difficult to accurately predict the weather. It's difficult to accurately predict the weather.